My people, what's going on? Starting in 2014, there's going to be a playoff in college football. Thank the heavens, finally. A playoff in college ball. It only took 140 some years. But a 4-team playoff format will begin in 2014. Here's the thing that non-playoff football fan doesn't get. You can have the best of both worlds. You can still have a highly entertaining, highly important regular season with a much more engaging postseason. The problem I always had with college football was that some teams like Auburn, when they ran the table in the SEC and didn't get a chance in a playoff system, they were the odd team out. I hated that. You're telling me you run the table in the SEC and you don't get a chance to compete for a national championship? That's ridiculous. But what really got under my skin was the crescendo often happened in the regular season instead of the postseason. There was season after season where the bowl games would roll around and it would be a thud, it would be a letdown. That should be the crescendo, that should be the pinnacle, the height of importance and excitement of your season. And a lot of times it's like, alright, and then there was controversy. Who's number one? There should never, ever, ever, ever be controversy as to who the number one team is in your sport after the postseason. That's what the bowl system was like. That's what the BCS was like. You should eliminate all of that controversy. This is a great thing. And it's funny to me that people are bent out of shape about a 4-team playoff system when you've got 120 teams in the FBS. Look at the NFL. 12 out of 32 teams get in. And nobody's bent out of shape about that. You know what this comes down to? This is all about people not being used to a playoff system in college football. That's what it is. You're just not used to it. Once you get used to it, you will see that it actually enhances parts of the regular season. At the end of the regular season, if your team isn't close to the top 4 and has no shot to be in a BCS national championship game, you're not watching those games as intently. Now, if your team has a shot at the end, that's much more engaging stuff. This actually enhances parts of the regular season. Sure, it waters down a little bit of the regular season. People blow that all out of proportion, but it actually enhances it as well. So this is great. Just embrace it. You don't throw a hissy fit with the NFL. You're just not used to it in college football. Once you get used to it, I guarantee you'll be like, I can't believe college football went this long without a college football playoff. Go ahead and comment below. Let me know what you think about this. Yay or nay? Thumbs up, thumbs down on the playoff system. I'm cool with it. 6 would be ideal. I could live with 8. Anything beyond 8, way too much. But it's not going to change for the next 12 years for playoff teams. Don't get bent out of shape. You can have your cake and eat it too. Great regular season, better postseason. Comment below. I'm Brian Noe, and that's a no-brainer.